And what I found to be true is the more confidence and clarity you have, then ultimately you're going to not be afraid to say to the patient, it's going to take a few more sessions. And what this does then ethically is it allows you to keep the patient on track, keep them in the rehab plan, get them to the point where they need. And we need to expose our patients to these levels of loading to build thoughtless, fearless movement, to increase their confidence. So again, this is ethical. They need this stuff. And what I know to be true with patients in this clinic is they want to do it once they can see the value. So again, don't be afraid to take your patients to these higher levels. And what you'll find is you'll find that your patient numbers each week will double, will quadruple, because ultimately you have the confidence and clarity, you know why you're bringing patients back again. And as I said, I've seen this time and time again, and it's the exact process we follow. You'll get improved adherence and patient buy-in. You'll minimize drop-offs, cancellations, no-shows, and unhappy patients, because ultimately you are taking patients, you're giving them rehab exercises that are meaningful for them, and they know how this fits in to their goals of their main outcomes. That ultimately allows you to increase your revenue per patient ethically. While your patients are wowed with the results, you make meaningful impacts, you build raving fans, you get word-of-mouth referrals. You increase your retention of those patients in the future because they're not going to hesitate to come back because you've got the result that you said you would on your website. You increase patient referrals from these patients because they have confidence to promote you and to refer you to their family and friends. And that's a big thing with word-of-mouth referrals. These patients have to have the confidence in you as a therapist to send their family and friends and know that they'll get a great experience, which ultimately leads financial freedom for yourself and your family. But most of all, you get that reputation as the go-to therapist that can help even the most complex cases that have failed traditional approaches. And as I said, all of that comes about by understanding what's not doing its job rather than just focusing on the symptoms. But remember, discipline is the key to success. And really, it's all about having consistency, okay? And then the other big thing is you have to show up, you have to implement, you have to take action. And if you show up, then that's going to be the big thing in not giving up. And if you want an amazing career, a reputation, a life with total financial freedom, whatever your motivation is for this profession, the big question is, are you willing to have the discipline to actually deserve it? And if you're willing to have the discipline to do the work, if you want to do this ethically for the right reasons, then the Go-To Therapist Mentorship may be a good fit for you. However, for anyone who is interested, you do have to go through an interview process where we ask you some very simple questions to make sure that we can help you with your goals. So the last thing I want in my mentorship is therapists who aren't a good fit or who that we generally can't help. So if you're a good fit and you feel like it's for you, then as I said, we'll ask you a few questions and we'll see if you're a good fit to join the mentorship, if we can help you. And it's also a good opportunity for you to ask everything you want to know about the mentorship, including prices, time, costs, and all of that stuff. So as I said, thank you for your attention today. If you want to know more about the mentorship, then head over to thegotophysio.com/apply.